Hello there folks, it's me Mr. Cheap Munch and welcome to another edition of Cheap Recipes. This is something I like to make for me and my fiance. It's pretty simple. Involves getting, sorry, excuse me, just got hair in my mouth. Involves getting these, which are large portobello mushrooms. These are only £1 for two. You get two really nice sized portobello mushrooms in Asda. Some bacon. You get nice 8 thick slices. You're going to be using 4 of these of the bacon, and some cheap old cheesy spread. Or, you know, if you wanted to go fancy, you could use Philadelphia, which is much dearer. This was 59p in Asda. So first off, always a bit of accompaniment, which is your garlic salt. And I'll sprinkle some of that inside. Not too much, or I'll get a bit overpowering, but it's just nice to have like a little hint of the garlic, and the salt also helps. So, I have my trusty spoon. And what you want to do is you want to get your cheese. And let me just position that a bit better. Get your cheese, you want to get a nice big dollop of it. And that much. And you want to press that down inside. Try and get it around the middle part of the mushroom. You don't want to stick too much cheese in these. I mean, that might have looked quite a lot, but don't forget there's still a bit of space around the inside of the mushroom by here. Because when this cooks, this will begin to fill with mushroom water. We got one. There's your next bit of cheese. 2. I've got another 2 mushrooms over on the side because we'll eat 2 of these each as our one main meal. Okay, got another one done. And you got your bacon. This is a nice thick bacon. Basically just put that over the top. Make sure you get a nice bit of the underneath, or else it'll curl up and not be actually on the mushroom. And now with that, you have the garlic salt, the cheese, and make sure it's smoked bacon, mind, because if you use the blue bacon, as I like to call it, because it comes in the blue packet, you're not going to get, you know, as much flavour. Otherwise, you got the nice smokiness that will like cook out of the bacon and into the mushroom. I mean, this is a very cheap recipe, to me at least, and you know, these mushrooms are nice and meaty and thick. 2 of them each will do you nice for a dinner. I'm going to go away and do the other 2 now, one's for my fiance, and basically all you do once these are finished, you stick them in the oven for 25 minutes in a tray, because if you like stick them on anything else, just like on the bars or whatever, you will have like some cheesy spillage. Or you might get lucky and not. because sometimes the actual cap holds in all the moisture. But yeah, this is a very lovely recipe. The juice that comes off afterwards is rather tasty as well. That's a mushroom cheesy smoky mix. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you in the next either cheap recipe or cheap munch. Goodbye folks.